Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Then you have another.
This is to close off. This is the last video of
no.
today.
It's called Bulleya. I wonder if
I think it's Amit Mishra.
Oh,
The
another Amit.
the singer is Amit Mishra.
Maybe it's a popular name. Amit.
And the song is called Bulleya, I think.
From stage Pritam.
And I think it's like
A tribute to the Indian Army.
Oh wow, interesting.
Go on.
But this is like a song from a movie, I think. This is a live version of it.
There was something that you guys said. Not to get confused, but if you do watch any music videos, we didn't watch any music videos today because we enjoy. And I think Feature Friday embodies best. It's embodied best with live music.
Well, it was also your suggestions, which would actually explain.
But yeah, if you do realize, like, we do enjoy live music. But sometimes in India, it seems when there's a music video, they don't put the singers in the music video. They put the actors and actresses
From the movies.
and they lip sync.
Oh, like in Lego House by Ed Sheeran, that I was confused for the longest time ever.
Well, half of the world was.
Yeah.
I think that song has 1 billion views.
Oh,
so
yeah. That
probably,
makes sense.
a good percentage of the world was like, what the fuck, Harry Potter's making music?
Well,
Ron
it's
Weasley,
actually Ron Weasley.
But yeah, so
Super Crint.
I don't know if that's the case here because he's alive. But anyways,
I think this is the actual singer, but I'm not 100% sure now that you said that.
just thought it might be good to disclaim that.
Worth piece of information. Let's see. On stage. Oh wow!
Oh, it's like a fusion of everything.
Oh yeah.
Sony music. Oh boy.
Oh cool. Great riff. Oh, Mr. coming out with the guitar. God, the chord progression is incredibly difficult to understand. Obviously, the main singer that you had opening the number, very freaking grounded. He was so engaged body-wise. Even the way that he's standing, you can see it here, 1 foot front and 1 at the back, is creating a lot of anchoring, physically speaking. So whatever singing energy that he requires, he's really grounded.
Rooted.
He's really rooted. He's able to, then that gives a lot of freedom in the larynx. And now, given the style of singing, the movement of the larynx has to be very fluent because you're shifting and changing the tonalities halfway through a singing phrase. But yeah, the physical positioning of the body itself helps with taking off pressure from the larynx and the neck itself.
It's funny because like this last song, right? It's like a saxo. It started somewhat alternative-ish, but it also has that sort of a same style as the previous one, the folk. So this is probably like a brilliant outro because it's embodying
a combination of everything
we've consumed.
Indeed. Another cool thing is, though, I love how it's so prevalent to use 4 or more backing vocalists to provide layers. I mean,
4?
I've missed that
They have
so
4?
much. Yeah, they've got like 5 people singing.
Oh, go on.
So I've missed that type of like arrangements.
Used to be so common.
Yeah,
not anymore.
But it's so refreshing to see that still happening somewhere else in the world. It's rather cool. Yeah, there's like 6 backing vocalists.
right.
Yeah, look, 3 back here, or 4. I think there are 3, and then another 3 or 4
Oh yeah,
here.
shit. Well, look, I'm sure they'll zoom in.
Yeah, there's tons.
Six in.
And can you see how he's not even shifted 1 step from that stand?
There.
And I think that's the way to prevail at vocal excellency when it comes to exertion of energy.
Discipline.
Yeah, and not only that, it's intelligent. Because if the song requires a lot of you, you need to be anchored, and he is doing that to a T. It's so refreshing to watch. And you see, no bulging in the neck, nothing. Oh, it's brilliant technique. I love that guy. He's such a cool dude. That was beautiful. He's awesome. He's so cool. They're so difficult singing lines. Oh my god, the drums are awesome. Ooh, the distortion guitar. Come on.
Bulleya.
It's amazing.
What a shift in styles.
I love that drummer. That drummer's awesome.
Yeah, that drummer is class. Does
That
anyone
drummer
know
is so tight.
the name of that drummer? Because he is an absolute
Beast.
machine, dude.
He is a beast. Also, that way
Touch
of
my hand.
singing in male singers, so attractive. 'Cause they're so grounded. It reminds me a little bit of Cheyenne. You know how he had a stance, a way of standing, a way of delivering really difficult songs.
Yeah.
And that alone would make them attractive. But it's because, technically speaking, from a singing perspective,
Well, attractive in the
technique-
sense of you're really
No.
enticed to look at.
No. Like, yeah. In all the ways of the
Right,
word.
fair enough.
Yeah. In all the ways of the word, and it's but technically speaking, it's such an effective way of singing. Well, you see it as well in La Salonga. She has a stance. She has a way of standing that anchors the right muscles, that provides the right freedom in the larynx. Yes, they're you know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain, like, Shakira has a way of standing. J-Lo has a way of standing. And they are very unique to themselves because they know what the songs require from them.
Yeah.
In this case, though, it's textbook perfection.
Yeah, this is like the best example. Like, he barely shifted as well, barely moved the whole full 3 minutes. But
Also, this was the last song of the concert. This was the closing piece.
you feel?
Yes, definitely. This is the end of the whatever this was.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. This was a closing piece.
Right.
This was a finale. 100%. Well, so
I wouldn't say 100%, but I
okay,
would
a good
also lean
95%.
towards it.
But
I would lean towards it.
But I would say that he's been singing for a long time by this point.
Yeah, but also the other guy looks so fresh.
Also a good point. Maybe
So,
he just came in for...
No, maybe they're just shifting. Maybe that's the last song that they were gonna perform. I have no idea.
I don't know, but that guy, the Amit
Mishra.
he has... Or...
Mishra.
Mishra. Has a...
Do you
like,
have R's? Do you do Ras?
I think they might do.
Can't remember.
I don't know.
I know some people from India, but I can't remember. I've never heard them speak Hindi.
And everybody's like, there's a lot of different languages in India.
Yeah, true, as well, like-
that's another thing that is kind of hitting us in the foot right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so wonderful to watch performances like this.
I must
So
say,
rich.